Hello, Dad. How are you? Wow, I haven't had a light in 2 weeks and I'm feeling kind of lost here. Now, I ended up to have a death tonight. I'm sure she'll be here. But until then, I wanted to talk to you guys for a second. First of all, thank you for coming. I appreciate it. I always love when you guys are here. Second of all, I have gotten some new subscribers in the last month, about 50, and I wanted to say thank you. I really, really appreciate it. Third of all, now later on, after the interview, not before we end tonight, I'm gonna bring down Kat, Darcelette and Diamond, and she and I are gonna tell you about the Halloween party that we're having Saturday night at midnight. We're having a Halloween party. And so we're gonna tell you guys a few things about that. So stick around after the interview so that you can get all the details about the party. Now, let's see who's here. Let me turn the live on. I always have it on my phone too. That way I can keep up with my nose is itchy. Somebody come to visit. That way I can keep up with chat. I don't Well, it's not working, so never mind. Okay, let's see who's here. Lee takes out the trash and recycles, takes the trash and recycles out, puts out a variety of finger foods and snacks, soft drinks, and dairy is watered on the table. Put some Oreo cookies and milk with white, dark, and milk chocolate fountain, pretzels, marshmallows, and fruit. Welcome to Diamond Painting with NND. Tammy, help yourself, come on in, grab the snacks, and hit the like button on the way to your seat. Thank you, Lee. There's no way I could do these lives without my snacks, especially the Oreo milk. And then we had Miss Crashley. Hello, Miss Crashley. Flat twist. Crashley ate all the snacks. Now listen here. If you eat on the Oreos, you have to buy me some. That's the rule. Nobody eats on the Oreos. I'll share. Can't have all of them. Plot twist. I thought it said flat. Okay, I can't read today. Oh, it does say flat. Maybe I can read today. Okay, I'm done. Miss Eve! Diligent crafting a fine daily on the job. Well, I'm waiting on Miss Vesta herself to come. As soon as she comes, I will put her on stage. So, Eve, how are you feeling? Let's all give Eve show her some love, put some hearts on the screen for her. She's then not feeling too well. So let's put some hearts on the screen and show her some love. And then with bottomless snack table. And then we got Jenny. Hi everyone, eating dinner and watching. And this cookie pie. Jenny, she's not been feeling well either. Let's show her some love and give some heart to her. Everybody's not feeling well. I'm gonna blame it on the cold weather. That's what I'm saying. Hello, Miss Michelle. Michelle, how are you? Michelle had been my other secretary. Yeah. When Lee can't do it, Michelle does. Michelle tells me what time to be where. And she did it today, she did it last week, she did it the other day. She even reminded me of my 100-day challenge, which is day 2. I need to write that down, come to think of it. I didn't write it down last night. Day 2, and I'm halfway to my goal, daily goal. So I'll get there tonight with one midnight, Michelle. So let's see. We're doing the 100-day diamond painting challenge, and it's just to motivate you and to teach you diamond painting and to teach you on course. And I see, and you set your own goals. And I wanted to do 2 3.4 relief takers, craftly relief takers a day. I do the 4.3. I want to do 2 of those a day. And if I do the 3.3, then I want to do 3 of those a day. So I'm halfway to my goal today. I met my goal yesterday and then some. I painted the hours yesterday. It felt so good. So let's see. Hi, Miss Cat. How are you? I talked to you today. Cat and I, like I said, are going to talk to you about the party Saturday. Miss Craftley, I sent you a message. Let me know if you got it, please. What you said you'd do the other night when you said you'd help me with that, I would like you to do so because that is something I'd like to do at the party. If you don't mind, let me know in the chat if you can do that. Hi, Miss Patty. How are you? How are you? Oh, Mia! Hi, Mia. Thank you for being here. I know it's kind of late where you're at, but Mia's like me. She's a night owl. So thank you, Mia, for being here. I try my best to make Mia live. She does live at like 1 o'clock on Sundays, and sometimes that's hard for me. I'm usually awake, and I'm also usually it takes me up into the evening time for my body to stop hurting. That's why I had my lives at 6. So I don't always feel very well at Mia, but I sure try to make it there. Oh wow, Miss Brenda, Mama D Diamond Drilling. Hi, I was thinking about you the other day. How are you? I'm glad you're here. I'm not gonna thank, I promise. If I thank, that means I can't talk to you. And I'm so glad you're here. Thank you for coming. How are you doing? How are you feeling? How's your daughter? And we got Miss Nut Nut. Hi, Miss Nut Nut. How are you? How's the Miss Nut Nut? What are you working on? You're doing like 18. Are you doing 8 different canvases for all the events you're in? Or are you doubling up? Are you triple dipping on some of those? Nut Nut is doing about 8 to 10 events, and Lord, she's my hero because I can barely keep up with one. And we got Miss Helen. Hi, Helen. How are you? What you been up to? You're not late. You're never late. In fact, I was late. I was like 4 minutes late to my online, and I didn't, and I had it as that. I can't make it on time, Dad. I tell you, I don't know why I try and I just can't do it. Mr. Christopher, how are you? Now, come on. You know what I'm going to ask you. If I didn't ask you, the world would end. Are you going to behave tonight? Probably not. You and Lee, I'll put my faith in you two, the Haven, and you put you two together, and Lord help us all. So let's see. Hi, Cat, Teddy Black. Miss Crassley. Let's see. And we got Linda. Hi, Linda. How are you? Thank you for being here. And Mia, how are you feeling? And we got Kenya. Hi, Kenya. Thank you for coming. How are you? And we got Glitter Angel 82. Hi. Thank you for being here. I love seeing you here. I love your name. Love it. So let's see. You're on your way home. Yay, Eve. I'm so happy. I've been worried to death about you girls. You need to stop doing that to me. We got Glenn here. Hi, Glenn. How are you? How are you doing? Thank you for coming. We got lots of hearts for Eve and Jenny. Thank you, guys. Thank you. You got your heating on? Hello, I did too. No, I don't right now, but I had it on. It is cold. It is so cold. I don't know how I feel. You know, I tell everybody that fall and Halloween is my favorite time of the year. And it is. I just don't like the cold weather. And I love the diamond paint fall and Halloween things. But I don't like the cold weather. I like the diamond paint fall and Halloween in the heat. Yes, I do. So let's see. Craftley has put on about 1,000 emojis, and I'm trying to figure out, is that one toilet paper? I swear I don't think it's toilet paper. Doretta! How are you, Miss Doretta? Thank you for coming. How are you doing? Doretta. Let's see. Everybody saying hi to everybody. Mian. Hi, Mian. Thank you for being here. How are you? I love it when you guys come to my life. You know, it really means the world to me. It really does, because you guys can be doing anything in the world that you choose to be here every week at 6 p.m. And, you know, it means the world to me. I, I, I always didn't know this before I lied, and I know it doesn't seem like it, but I do. And when I come here and I see you guys here, I can feel my nerves just kind of, you know, going away. But I'm supposed to have the desk here, and I don't know if something came up. I do know she asked me earlier if she was supposed to be on tonight, and I told her yes. And I sent her the link and the time. But I don't know. Maybe she'll be here in a minute. Rebecca, Miss Crime and Question Daily, has opened up her own website, her own shop, and she sells her artwork, and she sells tumblers and mugs and apparel. And she sent me a message and wanted to know if she could send me a tumbler with my logo on it. And as you can see, she did. So good. I did think it's about a 30-ounce tumbler, maybe. Because it's a little bigger than a 20-ounce. and it had my name at the bottom too, Don Tiny the Jim and D. I just can't lift it up to lift it up to one in the floor. And that would be loud. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, I love it. Hi, Will. How are you? Thank you for being here. But she did this, and she said that now, everybody listened, because I told her I would tell everyone, and I've been on her site. Hello, Carol. Thank you. This tumbler was done by Rebecca from Crime Crafting Daily. I was telling everybody that she asked me if she could send me and a few other creators a tumbler with her logo on it. And I absolutely, I love the Alexa. I will help her do anything. And she opened her own website, and this website is Lee, one of them are correctly. Somebody, could you put it down in the chat, please? She opened her website, and this website, she has her own artwork, her diamond paintings, and she had some coffee mugs, and I want about 3 or 4 of those coffee mugs. I got a problem with mugs and teacups. I do, I got a problem. And let's see, she had a tarot. You know what am I doing? Let's just go here. Let's just go to her shop. Let me. Did somebody put it in the chat? Why is nobody putting that in the chat? Let's see. I think I sent it to you guys. Okay. There's her site. So let's go to the website. Alright, I'm gonna move the tumbler here so that I can type. Alright. Let's go here. Let's look at her shop. Why I didn't have this pulled up to be on me? But that's okay. It's me. You died on me. And I can't. Let's see. Is this it? No. I need to list that. Yeah, this is it. I think. Yeah. Okay. Let me share the screen. Where was that? Right here. I think I saw Matt come in. Did I see Matt? Did I see? Yes, I did see Matt. That's okay. Thank you for being here. You're never late. Never. All right. Now, this is this ridiculous website right here. It's Crafting and Crime Daily. And you'll see that she got coffee mugs. I love this one. And she got tumblers. And she's got Nikki Sunshine Create. She's got some of her stuff on here. That's the coffee mugs and the tumblers, t-shirt, and let's see what else. She's got, I love this one. Look how pretty that one is. Coffee mug and the 15 ounces. And let's see what else. Let's see. Ooh, I love this one. The little ghost. Look at that. I love that one.
She doesn't realize I put you on stage already.
Oh, hi.
Howdy, Becca. Hi.
Hey.
Thank you.
Well, this one goes with the Crafter Treat event that Jennifer Roberts and I are doing.
Okay. Oh,
Yeah.
it's right here, doesn't it? I see it dosed and Halloween. I love it. That's
Well,
very
if
pretty.
any of your people are having events, we can do mugs or tumblers for the events. But listen, I apologize for being late, Tammy. I thought you said 6 Central.
Oh, no. You're fine. You're neither late. That gave me time to say hi to everybody.
Okay.
And,
Okay. Good. Oh,
yeah.
Crashly's here. Hey, Crashly.
Well,
So,
of course. And
if
I
anybody
showed
would like,
everybody my Tumblr, and they loved my Tumblr after
I actually just put up a whole bunch of tumblers this afternoon. I'm getting ready to put up some more mugs for tomorrow.
Okay.
But if anybody wants to make a purchase during your live tonight, they can use Tammy25 and they'll get 25% off whatever they purchase.
Well, thank you.
25. Now that shirt right there on the left was a joke. During Saturday's live with Tia's Crazy Craft Addiction and Lizzie's World of Gems, she's always calling her the Diamond Painting Police Department president. So I made her a t-shirt that says DPPD president.
Listen, I love that.
So that's what that is. Yeah.
Let's see. Let's pull that up. Let's see.
That's the first one, yeah.
And then,
but I can do anything you guys want. I can do that on shirts,
Oh, and you got different sizes. Okay, good. I was wondering if you had different sizes.
Oh, of course. Yeah, I've got V-necks, crew necks, long sleeve, short sleeve.
And I see that you can do a custom shirt right there.
Yeah.
You can do
anything you want on a shirt. This was a Sue Layden's granddaughter, so we put that on a shirt.
Oh, how sweet!
If you send me the picture, I'll take the background out of it and make it into something cool looking.
Well, I will remember that because I'd love to have my girls on it. That is so cool.
But there are some diamond paintings there so far. Yeah.
Yes.
I'm working out some stuff with my supplier to get some more in.
Your supplier.
Yeah.
The snowbird here. I saw that at GLE. I love this one in the Mystic Moon, but my mother would love the snowbird.
Nice. So the biggest thing that people watching could do for me is to go to that homepage, scroll down, and just subscribe to the newsletter, and then you would get updates on new items and specials. Right now, I'm sponsoring the Crafter Tree 2025, and also the Small Shops Fall Festival too.
So that's what I was going to ask you. It's your thought during any event. I did see that. Let's see. You had something else on here. Oh, yeah, that's this one right here, the online dating. I love that one right there. So let me ask you a question. First of all, let's talk about your artwork. Are they all the same size, or
what I've been trying to do is I think we all have plenty of big diamond paintings, huge paintings. So I have asked my supplier to please just, if it's a landscape, could you do it in like 40 by 50, 40 by 60? Or if it's not a landscape, portrait, can we do it, 40 by 40, 50 by 50? I don't want it any larger than that because Joanna always says, you want to date it, you don't want to marry it.
That is true.
So, and that snowbird one, I had so much fun painting that snowbird one. It was really a joy to paint.
I want this one for my mother. She will love this. She loved third. She loved cardinal. She loved third helping. And authorities I sit to or sit to the authority square, I can do that. I can do a square with, and it is not too large. And
So
I
that,
will
yeah,
it. Yeah.
the Christmas tree one there down on the left there. That one was I did for an event. You can all these are available as release papers on Crafts with Crashly, by the way. And she will put all this on the this artwork of mine. I don't put on the tumblers and stuff because I'm already licensed with Crashly for that.
Right.
But the other artwork and stuff that I put out in the future will probably go on the products.
Okay.
But that one, I designed another release paper to go with that painting that actually has a little gnome in it that's wearing that painting on his t-shirt. It's very cute.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
That is cool. Now, see, that's something different. I've never seen that.
Yeah. If you go to Crafts with Crashly, you might be able to find it. Let me. Oh, I can't.
Let's just check that out. Let's go to Crafts. Well, I was telling my mom.
Dust and Diamonds. I appreciate that.
I was telling my mom that your diamond paintings are not really big, you know, in that I said I'm into smaller diamond paintings right now because I'm doing a rather large one right now for my sister, and it's a square, and it's kind of I'm into small ones right now. And
well, I think a lot of people are enjoying those that they bought from what's her name? They're all 40 by 40s, and they're buying them from this one shop. What's her name? I can't think of the shop.
Oh, Down the Design Co. from Amy?
No, she sells putty too.
Oh,
I can't think of her name.
Oh my God.
I can't believe her name is escaping me right now, but I mean, she's been around forever, but she's right now, a lot of her paintings are 40 by 40. And so if you go to my paintings, Crafting and Crime Daily, and scroll down.
Oh, licensed artist. Lord have mercy. I could not find that.
Yes, just find Crafting and Crime Daily. Keep going. It's down there at the bottom. Down there. It's a long word.
It's under my alphabet. That would help, wouldn't it? I'm like, what is that? All right.
Do I have Matt? I haven't been carrying anything in rounds because I'm a square person. And Patty Wax, that's the name that Carol thought of it. Yes, Patty Wax, Distracted by Diamond. She sells a lot of 40 by 40 paintings, and they're really popular and they're really cute. And you don't have to spend your life doing the painting, and that's kind of what I like. So if you go down, keep scrolling down, it should be there. The gnome. Keep going. Okay, right there in the middle, the gnome.
Yeah, right here.
Click on him. Now, you'll see that on his t-shirt, he's wearing that other painting when he comes up.
Let's see. Why is that internet so slow? Speed up.
Because it can be. There you go.
That's insane. Oh, how cute.
Isn't that adorable?
Oh, that's so sweet. That is so cute. I love it. You know why I like your artwork? It is so whimsical. And I love it. And
thank you.
And do you do watercolor? Is that watercolor?
It's all watercolor. Yeah, I do watercolor. Yeah.
I think it's so pretty. And this is all your artwork, right? Look at it. I didn't know she added these on here.
Oh,
I
those
didn't
have
send
been
it.
on there for a while.
Well, I don't know how I missed those. Yeah, I do.
I've
I'm
been
sad
putting
not that
I've
I
been
want
putting
to
art. I've been listing art with her for about 2 or 3 years now,
do for
so it's
you.
quite a
Yeah.
collection.
There's no snowbird. There's no snowbird. I love that painting. So how long did you then do an artwork? How long did you
Watercolor probably for about 5 years now.
5 years?
Yeah.
When did you start? Like, I mean, what made
Just
you
it's just another thing that I would do on Craft with Me Wednesday, because I do everything. I color, adult coloring, which I've given up because I'm terrible at it, and there's some people that are so good at it. I'm terrible at it. I taught myself to crochet. Now I can do crochet commissions. I just teach myself different crafts. If I don't like the craft, you'll never see it again. Like I did rock painting one night. You'll never see rock painting on the channel again. Miniatures, you're never going to see that on the channel again.
I've never done miniatures, and
Oh,
I
they're
never will because
you,
I don't think I could anyway, physically.
oh,
But
Craftsly says Tulip Takeover is her favorite.
which one? Oh, yeah.
The
I
tulip.
don't know which one's my favorite. I really
Oh,
don't.
the different kites. Yeah. Tulip Takeover is Crashly's favorite. I don't see it there. Oh, there's Francesca. Pull up Francesca. That's a
Friendship.
funny one. That I did that as a joke on a Craft with Me Wednesday. I was just trying to, it was really meant to be something else, and it turned into what it was you see there. And it's and Crashly's like, I'll print that. You know how Crashly is.
Crashly, yes, I did know how Crashly is. She is something else. Look at that.
It wasn't supposed
So
to be
funny.
like pasties in the front. It's supposed to be something else.
That is funny. That's right up Crashly's alley right there. That is Crash right
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
Well, I was showing my mom, like I said, your artwork, and she loved like this one right here. That's
Yeah.
another one that she loved. She pointed that out. And I told her, I said, "Well, I don't think that hers or theirs did." And so I told her to pick one out, and I think she chose the third house. And I would do it for her
Oh,
because she wouldn't do a flare to save your life.
you would
She
love the birdhouse.
I think she would.
Yeah.
And so that I had my eyes on the third house, and I was gonna get the release takers to go with it.
Mhm.
And I want my mom to learn to do flares. That's what I want her to do. And she won't do them. She will not do a flare to save your life.
I don't know
And
why. I'm
so
doing round now, and I'd much rather be doing squares than round. But I'm
well,
gonna do it. You know what? These rounds though, they go fast. They really do. So
they go
yeah.
fast. Now tell me about this Mystic Moon, because I think that is so cool. I love this Mystic Moon.
And all the enhancements on that are fairy dust. So the black ring around the moon is all black fairy dust, and then the
Oh,
colors inside are fairy dust. So yeah, it's pretty
see, I
cool.
think that's cool.
Yeah.
So, what, what inspires you to do a piece? Like, where do you get your inspiration?
Just from other pictures and photographs. My friend who recently passed away, in the community, she used to send me all kinds of artwork from Alaska, and I used to look at all that. And I take pictures of a lot of things, flowers, plants, the moon, and sunsets, whatever just grabs me, I'll take pictures of it and then I'll try to paint it. So
Well, I mean, and like I said, your artwork is whimsical, and I love the watercolor at that, and it's just relaxing and peaceful. I love it. Now, online dating, that's another one. I love this piece. Now,
That one came out really good. You saw it. You see it's right here.
it did.
It's right here.
It sure is.
Hold on.
That is so pretty.
There's a little bit.
That turned out so good.
It came out gorgeous.
Oh, I love it. Now, what does that have any stitches in it? I'm guessing it does.
There's fairy dust in each of the birds. Fairy dust.
Yes. And you know what? That's exactly what I was going to say. I will put fairy dust in this.
Well,
because when it comes to nature things, I like fairy dust in the nature things more than I like ADs in this. I don't know why I just do. One crazy say, I'm crazy this all the time, and she had to paint a picture of me, just saying.
No, I have not drawn a picture. I drew a picture of her. I don't think she liked it. I drew a picture of her tornado that hit her house. She's like, "What is this? Is it that tornado?"
Yeah, I'd like to see that. And I mean, Helen, that's a good idea.
The snowbird comes with ABs, but the rest of them after that, I started sending up to the wholesaler with just tell them to do fairy dust because I just think the watercolor looks better with the fairy dust.
It does.
Tammy just threw herself out of the show. Oh no. That's the painting we were just talking about. That one there. There's the birds. There's the butterflies over here. And the
I hit the wrong button.
You just threw yourself away.
I hit the wrong button. That's me. I'm sorry, don't you know how I am.
My discount code isn't working. Why not?
Why? It's not? Let's see. I had it up there right?
All right, talk for a second. Let me go check it real quick.
Okay. I can talk. Why did I throw myself out of here? What I did? Oh, I know what I did. I was on the wrong path. I'm not gonna do that. Lord have mercy. I know you're laughing at me, Matt and Christopher. I know you are. That's okay. Keep on laughing. All right. Let's see. Oh, then that's not what I wanted to do. But that. Where am I at? Where's the artwork? There. This one right here, I love, and it is sold out. Time for a walk. That I did see that you can pre-order that. So that's cool. Let's see what that has. Where am I at? It's a 40-60. And yeah, that's what I love about all her artwork, is that it's small. Even though it's a flare, it's a 40-60. When we were at GLE, the Vesta had a vendor's booth there. And I almost bought the snowbird and the Mystic Moon. Came this close to doing it. And then it was a flare, and I was having trouble at the time, so I backed out.
If you try it now, it'll work. I had it set to start during your live at 6 o'clock. Remember, I thought your live was at 6 Central. So the code should work now. So Tammy 25, it'll be active until tomorrow morning at 6 a.m. So from now until 6 a.m. tomorrow, it'll be active. Tammy 25. Yeah.
Okay. Tammy 25.
Is there a big difference when you create for a diamond painting versus painting for a regular picture? I don't create for a diamond painting.
So what made you decide to turn your artwork into diamond painting? I'm glad you did that one.
People kept saying that would make a great diamond painting. That would make a great diamond painting.
And it does.
But I
I
wasn't
do.
painted with becoming a diamond painting in mind. I paint them because they're fun to paint. I do that. Well, like late at night, I'll be laying in bed and I'm not falling asleep. So I'll get up and I'll go watercolor paint. But most of my work nobody's ever seen because I don't think it's that great and I just keep it to myself. But every now and then I'll come up with something I think is halfway decent and I'll
Which
share
is
it.
probably one of the best ones. The ones that you think aren't that great, that's probably the ones that we
Right,
all love,
right.
you know.
Yep.
So, what other do you do any other crafts? Any
Crochet
your crochet? I knew that one.
and Legos. I have Build With Me Monday every Monday night. You can come and build your
Yeah,
Legos with me and I'll give
yeah.
little tips and tricks on Legos. Um, and I was cross stitching for a while, but my eyesight's not what it used to be. So it's not as easy as it used to be.
It's not easy to cut. It looked very intricate and hard.
It is. And if I could count, it would be such a blessing. I can't count.
Well, that would help. Yes.
And then I end up frogging it and I hate myself for that. So
that would really help that you can count. That I had the
Brenda wants to see some of my art. Let us decide. I've done that. Yeah.
I had the frosted conversion and I haven't started it yet. And I'm afraid to because I can't count either. I can't. I can barely count the 3. So
Yeah.
I don't know how I'm gonna do it.
I will count it 3 times to get 3 different counts. I'm like,
Yeah.
this is not going to work for me.
You
Anyone wants to get Rebecca gifts to make her happy, send her mini kits. Why would you send me mini kits? Oh, she's talking about miniatures. Do not send me a miniature. I will not do a miniature. No.
So how long? All right, miniature. Brandy does miniature.
Brandy does. So does Crashly. So do a lot of people. I don't want nothing to do with glue. I don't want nothing to do with glue.
She said you love making
those
miniature
teeny tiny pieces of furniture that you had to measure like
That has to be a pain in the you know what. No.
It was horrible. It was one of my bigger mistakes.
I don't have the patience to do something like that. So how long does it take to once you start a teeth and how long does it take you to paint a teeth?
It depends on what I'm doing. Like that tree that you were showing a minute ago, that took several days. That one, there's several layers to that.
Yeah, several layers. Well,
yeah.
Now is it
because you have to let it dry and then you can come back, because if you just keep painting over wet water, it's just going to look like horrible. So you have to let it dry, come back, paint some other stuff, let that dry. To get the effects that you want, you have to keep coming back after it dries. So, and I don't believe in like the hair dryer thing. I just let it dry. I'll go do something else and then I'll come back and do, sometimes I'll be laying in bed and these ideas will pop in my head and I'll have to get up and go do them.
So how long did it take to let it dry? And hi, Ian, and hi, Parrot. I saw you died to me. And hi, thank you for coming. But how long did it take to dry?
If I do like a wet on wet technique and I need it to dry, it'll take several hours. Yeah, you have to wait. Yeah. Because you're painting with water and you have to let that water dry, or if you put more water down, then it's just going to ruin the paper and it's not going to work the way you want it to. So
let's see. Crashly had to look list.
Clara, hey.
Yes, I can do that. Crash, I found it. Yes, I can do that.
Oh, okay.
I found it.
So yeah, if you use that code, you can get, if you want something custom, if you want a picture of one of your kids or your dogs or your pets, or you want something specific on a shirt, a mug, a tumbler, just let me know. And I'll tell you, you can just purchase any of them that say custom, which would not be the ones that have the artwork on them, but any of the custom ones. And then just tell me in a message what you want, or send me a picture of what you want. So.
Okay. Now how long does it take to do a custom? Like how long? I'm trying to find it first. Give me a second.
A custom what? A custom any
a
of the products?
T-shirt. Yeah.
Well, longer when your equipment breaks.
Oh, well, I can't help it.
No, I had all these products ready to go out in the mail, and then I had the tumbler product broke. So it doesn't take long. I can have them out within a few days if things go without breaking,
Yeah, it's not on her site that I see trash. Well, I love my tumbler, by the way. I love it. So thank you very, very much. I did not have one that size.
And I got you. I don't know why your lid did not get there, but you will get a lid. I promise you.
That's okay. I understand that. Things happen. I looked and Mom said, "Does it have a lid?" I said, "I'm sure it's supposed to." I said,
I don't know why it didn't.
Her let her know. But
you're not the only one that didn't get a lid. Someone else said they didn't get a lid too there. I'm like, how did you not get a lid? Okay. Well, my brain doesn't always work the way I want it to. So put on today's new arrivals. You'll see I put up some really cool Tumblr stuff today.
That's all I hear that I keep hitting this.
Not the apparel. Not that one. Go to the homepage.
Oh.
And then on the far, the one that says new arrivals there, underneath the heart.
Right there.
Those are tumblers there. Yeah.
There.
Those are the ones that came out with today. Yeah.
Look at those. Ooh, I love those. Look at those.
They're 30-ounce tumblers, like the one I sent you. It's a very big tumbler. You drink that twice a day, fill it with water twice a day, you'll be doing really well.
I need to do that. I'm telling you, I do.
Because your body could use at least 60 ounces of water every day. So you got to drink it. You can't just put it in the cup. So
no, I like water. Believe it or not, I love water. Let's see. We got those houses are very pretty, and those snowflakes.
Aren't they pretty?
I want all these, and the little dog paws. Now, how long does it take to do a tumbler?
Not long. You just have to design the cup and print it out. And you know what? I'm going to film myself doing that so people know.
Yeah.
That'll be one of my members only videos. I think that'll go public eventually. Yeah.
That'll be that's very pretty.
Yeah.
Right there. Now, do you put your own artwork on your tumblers? Is it your artwork?
I can.
You can.
But my artwork is licensed through Crashly, so I would put it on.
Oh, right. You just did that. You just did that. Did you know?
The stuff that's, the like the Mickey designs, any of Mickey's artwork can go on any of my stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. Mickey, I did not know that she was an artist until I was looking on your site and I came across it. Did not know that.
She does digital art. It takes her hours and hours and hours to do a painting. Hours.
But yeah, you're right. It does have the Thomas and Tay vibe. Just now, your mud. Your coffee mug. I need 1 or 2 or 3. I need.
Well, I'm going to release a whole bunch more tomorrow too. So.
Okay. Okay.
Which is why you guys have to give me your emails, subscribe and give me your email addresses so I can send out
That is funny. I'm
specials.
one that there's a relation with.
I like
Look
that
at
one.
that one, guys. I love it. You know who that looked like reminds me of? Natura Mama on days and I'm driving her crazy, which is about every day. And I don't live in this niece. Yeah.
That's what's in my tumblers, ladies. Mayo. If it's not iced coffee, then it's usually water with mayo. Because if I got to drink the stuff, I might as well add vitamins to it. Yeah,
that is
so
true.
That one right there, the one with the flowers on it, that's from. That's a nod to Taylor Swift. There. Thank you for the lovely bouquet is a lyric from Life of a Showgirl.
Oh, it is. Look how pretty. Look at that. That is so pretty. I like that.
So, of course, I have one of those. I had to print me one of those because they're beautiful.
I like it. Those are very pretty. What kind of flower do those? I love flowers. I don't know.
You're asking me. I don't
You're
know.
supposed to know this.
I don't.
Oh my God. That is so pretty. Look at that. That's
My
so
YouTube
pretty.
channel is Crafting and Crime Daily, Brenda. I do recap live trials every day. If there's a trial going on, not every week there is a trial going on, but we just wrapped up one today with a verdict. I haven't published the verdict yet, but Crafting and Crime Daily, I usually keep my episodes each day to around 30-minute mark because I know people have very short attention spans. So I try to put a lot of information into a 30-minute period, but it gives you something to listen to while you're crafting or, and so yes, I have a YouTube channel.
So let's talk about your YouTube channel for a minute. When did you start it? When did you start your channel?
In back with Crashly in 2019.
Really? Has it been that long? Okay. And what made you decide to do crime?
Because Diamond Art Club hates me.
Okay.
I have a love-hate relationship with Diamond Art Club. I don't want to get you in trouble by talking about them in any way, but I will tell you, I am now allowed to purchase from them, but there was a point in time where I wasn't allowed to purchase from them.
Okay.
And I knew that I was never going to get sneak peeks. It just was never going to happen. And I'm not going to spend all my money unboxing paintings that I'm never going to paint.
Right.
Buying my own paintings to unbox. If I buy a painting, it's because I want to do that painting. And so now I'm very discretionary about the diamond paintings I buy now. It's got to be something I absolutely want to paint. And I thought, but I need content for other people. I used to be a nurse. I used to be a lawyer. So I can explain these trials in their simplest form so you can understand what just happened in the courtroom. So that's what I try to do. And I try to do it not in a sarcastic or a mocking way, but maybe a little mocking because, some people are just not. I got to tell you, the one I just covered, this woman, you guys, she got pregnant in prison. She got pregnant in jail. She had no contact with any men. No contact with any men.
Okay.
You got to watch my channel to find out how the heck she did that, because
that's not possible.
It is. She did it. She did it.
You're serious?
I
missed that one. Okay.
It's a Christmas miracle.
It's a Christmas miracle.
She made friends with a guy on another floor of the prison, and they would pass notes back and forth through the vent. And they realized they would do that with bed sheets. Now, I'm not going to tell you anymore because it's very gross from now on. It gets grosser about what they were passing with the bed sheets. But she got pregnant.
I gotta watch that because that's just right up my alley. Just I'm just gonna tell you.
I do try to maintain a sense of humor about some of it.
Well, you have to have a sense of humor about some people.
Because you can't fix stupid.
It's a wonder. I don't know how some people get around in this world.
It was not a guard. They knew it wasn't a guard. And when I read the article, it said that the other person she had the child with was named Joan, Joan. And I'm like, another woman? Now that is a miracle. Then I found out it was a guy named Joan. But he spelled it Joan.
Okay. I thought it said, now, that's one thing getting threatened in prison and not.
It was not male guards. The DNA proved it was absolutely happened the way she said it did. You have to watch the episode. It absolutely 100% happened the way she said it did, and it was not a guard. It was another prisoner.
Okay. Well, I'm going to check that out. That's for sure.
And now this poor baby is out there living with its grandparents and has two parents that are murderers because the male was a murderer as well.
Oh, man. You know, that's sad because kids do not ask to be born to that time of life. And then it affects them in so many ways.
Yeah.
So how do you choose the cases that you choose? Because there's so much crazy out there. There's no way I could choose any of those.
Well, I like the craziest better, but I won't do children. I won't do anything. It triggers too many people.
It does.
And so I try not to do anything involving. I mean, obviously I did the the Daybell, Chad and Lori Daybell. That was children, but I try not to do children. There was this, and every week there's, a kid dies in a hot car, tumbler or a toddler was stabbed. I don't even want to know what the story is. Let's just move on to something else. Because I can find stuff that's interesting about just regular old cases that I cover, this one got pregnant in jail.
I gotta watch that now. Tonight I got to, because that's just gonna drive me insane if I don't. And after I watch it, I'm gonna call you and say, "Well, that's But yeah, I'm like you. I don't want to hear anything about children being, whatever, murdered or molested or anything like that. Because that's just depressing.
So I try to stay away from those kind of cases.
Yeah, that's kind of tough. But you do have some interesting cases on there. You do. I hadn't seen that one now. I had not. But
that's the one that just wrapped up today. But I do playlist them all, and it's available as a podcast too through YouTube Music.
Okay.
Crafting and Crime Daily. Yeah.
Okay. So Nana, did you share her website? I mean, her channel in the chat?
Oh, I'm sure they did.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, I don't know if they shared the channel. Maybe. Let's hope so.
Yeah. I'm thinking I did. I thought I saw it, but if you didn't, please put her channel and her website.
There you go. Thank you, Sparkle Dust and Diamonds.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Crafting and Crime Daily. So that's why I do the crime content, because I just really, really enjoy it. I think it's something different than everyone else is doing. And it's my thing. And if people want to do it, they can do it, but it's a lot of work.
I'm sure it is. I was gonna ask you that. I had a question, but before I do that, Kara wants to know if you covered Jody area because she is alone.
Oh, that's an older trial. That's way before my trial days. Jody area. This was many years ago. Yeah.
Let me tell you,
I've covered all the major trials lately: the Murdaugh trial, the Daybell trial, all the big trials. I cover them. Yeah,
they're all Looney Tunes.
Yep.
That Murdaugh trial, I'm telling you
what. Adelson's down in Florida. Florida's our favorite case. Our favorite. Florida and Texas, our favorite states for trials. And Michigan, lots of going on in those states.
I don't know if I'm staying out of them, that's for sure. So how long does it take you to research your trial?
Not that long, but it's not the research you have. I mean, you have to. There's some background research you do, but what I'm trying to do is explain what happened in the courtroom that day. Why are there so many sidebars? What is it they're arguing about? What is they're asking the judge for? How does this motion work? What does the sentence look like? So I'm trying to answer those questions for everybody, given whatever the jurisdiction is, and then stay within that 30-minute time frame, keep it light, help people understand what happened that day. If there's something really dramatic, I'll actually show them, okay, here was the 911 call, and I'll play it for them. But yeah, the hardest part is just sitting there watching an 8-hour trial. I'll usually watch it on like 2 times speed.
Oh yeah. Like I've watched a few trials, and first one I ever watched, I did not speed it up. I watched it in real time. Took my mom, went to bed, and got up the next morning, and I'm still watching. Incredibly
boring.
Is that the same trial? I said, yeah, that's the same trial. The Idaho murdered. I actually thought that.
Yeah, I was so looking forward to that trial. There was so much evidence that we never learned about, that we're never going to learn about. And now that they're not having a trial,
hours of evidence, and we don't get to see any of it. I did. That's okay. Tell Paul.
So I actually agreed to sponsor Ditsy Diamonds. West Coast, East Coast, West Coast. The one in Oregon, the one in Southern Oregon, because who doesn't want to go to Southern Oregon right now?
Yeah, I know. Not right. Yeah. It's I talk about
beat up on your favorite ICE officer.
Yeah. Well, she I did not know that you were sponsoring that.
It just happened the other day. I just became a sponsor. Yeah.
Okay, so that's West Coast One. I was trying to say that, and I said it didn't turn twisted.
And she sent me the logo. I'm going to start putting the logo on some stuff and get that posted on the site too, in case you guys want a mug with the logo on it, or the retreat logo, anything like that.
Well, I've not been, a person sponsored yet because it's still early, but I'm going to ask you right now if you'd like to be a sponsor for Odds and Odds next year.
Yes, of course. Sure.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
I have a wicked painting. I'll save it for then.
Yeah, I would love to have you on as a sponsor. I know Anna, Rich, and Lourdes, they're not co-hosts, and we would love to have you on.
Well, I'm so glad you're confident I'll still be around.
Oh, of course you are. You're not going anywhere. No way.
I've been around for so long. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not, I've been around forever. I was at the very first retreat, diamond painting retreat. That's where I met Kara and Brandy and Jen and Crashly and Tia. Yeah, there was only 16 of us there. It was a very small, intimate little retreat, and we had so much fun. We really did.
No, what was that? And yet, I was going to ask if Rick was the one that created that logo?
That was the first Lone Star retreat.
That was the first
back
one.
in 2019, I think, was the
Was
first.
it held in the same place they have it now?
I'm not sure if it's the same place. They've moved it a few times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, I got the pleasure of meeting Rebecca this summer at GLE, and I was so excited to meet her, to meet you. I was so excited. I got to meet you and Tia and so many others, and I was like, I felt like I was seeing all these stars, like movie stars. That's what you all are to me, because you started a lot longer than I did. I mean, I'm still new. That that natural, and you know that's the perfect word, Kara, to describe a retreat in magical, because that's what it is. That's what it was to me. To go to my first retreat, it was magical. I mean, and I met so many other people, and there's something about it that it brings you closer together. You know, it just changes your friendship, it changes the dynamics, and I really enjoyed meeting you. I really did.
Thank you.
I did. Now, let me ask you. You mentioned you were a lawyer and a nurse. So which one came first?
I was a nurse first.
A nurse. For how long? How long were you a nurse?
For, oh gosh, many years. I did neonatal intensive care, the babies, the little babies.
That's what I was going to ask what you did.
Yeah, I did neonatal intensive care until I couldn't do it anymore. And then a friend of mine said, why don't you become a nurse paralegal? And so I figured out what that was. And so I did that. So I started working for lawyers. And then they're like, why don't you just go to law school? So I did that.
So what's a nurse paralegal?
Well, they don't call them now that anymore. Now they're called legal nurse consultants. They can look at a medical record and then summarize it and tell the lawyer what's in that medical record, what they need to know as far as like, this is an alcohol case. Here's the toxicity report. I can tell you what's in those records and where to find the information you need in the records.
Okay. So how long were you a nurse?
Many years.
From
80 till I retired.
And then
I never gave up my nursing license. I stayed a nurse for many, many years. And then after practicing law for 15 years, I combined the 2 degrees and became a hospital risk manager. So I would handle law cases for the hospital.
Okay. So you're still kind of, all right. That's what I was going to ask, what kind of law you practice.
Oh, wow, Eve. Eve worked in a NICU. Yeah, it was a gazillion years ago. It was way, it's changed so much now. I could walk in there now and wouldn't recognize a thing because everything was so different.
Yeah. Well,
back in the day. When Eve and I were there.
My niece is a nurse, and she works in the children's oncology unit. Mm-hmm. And she is back in school, that she's going to school part-time, so it's going to take her about 4 years. And she's accepted into the nurse practitioner program for pediatrics. And she's going to work in the oncology. She loves oncology. Mm-hmm. It's sad, she said, that it's very rewarding. Hi, Cindy. Thank you for coming. So, I don't know how in the world she did it, and I don't know how you did it, but that's very tough. That is tough.
A lot of school.
When
Yeah.
I think about school right now, somebody asked me the other day if I ever thought about going back to school, and I instantly get nauseated when I think of going to school. Oh, Lord, no. I wouldn't do that. And I admire people who can go back to school, but I sure couldn't. So when you were a lawyer, like how long did it take to do that? Did you have to specialize in anything? Because
No. It usually takes 3 years, but I did it in 2.5.
2.5.
I went through summer. I just went straight through
Oh,
and did
okay.
it in 2.5 years. Yeah.
Okay. So when did your artwork come into play? When
Oh,
did you
not till after I started my channel. I used to do that craft with me Wednesday. Every Wednesday I would do a different craft. And so one time I tried, the scratch art. I've tried so many different things, but one time I tried watercolor and I really, really liked the watercolor. So I decided I ordered all these books and started watching channels and started doing watercolor. Dear Helper. Hello, Dear Helper. Oh, he's related to, I know who that is. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, it's okay. Happy birthday, Paul.
That's funny. Okay, it's Paul.
Yes, today's his birthday. You're how old? 25, Paul? Is that what you said? 25? Matt said you're also much more enjoying the forest things, other learning things, stage of life, prediction. I thought it said forest. I thought, what's that mean? I can't read today, guys. 46.
So I life is constantly learning. I'm constantly learning. It never stops. In order to figure out, I went over to Crashly. She saved my life recently, and I went over and spent some time with her, and they taught me how to do the sublimation. But there was a lot more I had to learn. I mean, I spent weeks and weeks just immersed in it, trying to figure it out. And I'm always trying to learn stuff with the Legos and anything that requires this higher thinking. You're always trying to figure it out. And I love stuff like that. I like stuff that's a challenge. So, I mean, formal learning, no, I don't want to go to school. But
that's what I was gonna say.
I love learning. You're always learning. I love playing video games. That's always a learning curve because you'll get to learn the whole. Yeah, I love stuff like that. Yeah,
video games. I was never a gamer.
Oh, I love.
Well, I take it back. I love the Atari. Don't laugh at me.
Pal World was amazing. Ark Survival Evolved. Now it's Ark Survival Ascended. The
Zelda is a Zelda.
Oh, Zelda's my favorite.
I love Zelda.
Zelda's. I did a Zelda diamond painting that came out awesome.
Zelda diamond painting?
Yes.
Really?
Someone bought me. One of the generous people in the community bought me a diamond painting, and it's like Zelda. It's so cool. I wish I could show you a picture. Yeah,
it's cool.
It's Zelda. It's so cool.
I love Zelda.
It's Link on his horse, and it's really a neat painting.
Back when I got here.
Well, there's been like 1,400 versions of Zelda over the years.
Yeah, there have. There's been, oh my Lord. When I was a child, I was in middle school, say, that my sister's husband, which was her boyfriend then, had a Super Nintendo. Now, that's when the Super Nintendo came out. Okay. And he and his brothers, he had 2 brothers at the time that passed away. How does he thank you for coming? And he and his brothers were in the middle of the Zelda game, and they were about to win the whole thing, okay? And you can save your progress, where you're at. And at the time, YouTube had so many profiles on there. Well, I wanted a profile, and I had to delete one. But don't you know, I deleted that one. I deleted.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh
He
yeah!
wanted to kill me.
I
But
played World of Warcraft for many years on the computer, like all those games. Yeah,
did you ever play Dungeons and Dragons?
I never played Dungeons and Dragons.
Neither.
No.
Neither.
I played a lot of the card games like Wizards and is it Wizards? I don't know. I've played all cards but I've not played Dungeons and Dragons. No. But if I could beat that guy from Big Brother, did you watch Big Brother?
No.
Oh. One of the contestants was a dungeon master. I'm like, oh, if I could meet that guy.
A dungeon, real. See, I don't even know what it means.
Apparently, if you're going to play Dungeons and Dragons, someone has to be the dungeon master, and I guess it's usually the same person. Okay. I don't know. It's whoever brings the chips and dip. I'm not sure how that works.
How long have you been playing Dance with that? How long have you been?
Oh God, since the 90s, probably.
90s.
I probably started World of Warcraft sometime in the 90s. Wow. Whenever it first started, that's when I played it. And it's been there for over 20 years, I think.
So how did you get into Legos?
Same thing, just on the channel. I actually had a subscriber when I went up for a retreat a couple of years ago. We met her. She invited us to her home and we went and met her, and she had bought me a Lego set, a floral Lego set. So I came back and I did it on the channel, and I love Legos now.
So what's the largest thing that you built that you completed on a Lego?
Oh, that I'm not even going to touch it, but that ski slope.
Okay.
That thing was a nightmare to put together. I don't even try to touch it. It's over here. And then the Lover House, the Taylor Swift Lover House, that was so much fun. I like to play it. I like doing that one.
How long did it take to complete something like that? Because I know
it depends on whether I would need to throw things at it or not.
Oh, well.
Yeah. And right now I'm working on a mini one instead of a large one. It's the mini. It's Lego pieces, but they're miniature, and it's a haunted house. And I'll work on it until my hands start hurting, and then I have to not work on it. So.
Well, Dixie.
Dixie did the roller coaster. Oh.
Yes. You should see her. They're huge.
I don't do a lot of actual Lego because it's too expensive, but so I do a lot of the sets, and I know there's some roller coaster. I do have a pirate ship set that I'm going to do. That'll be pretty big. And then I like the Christmas tree, the Lego Christmas tree that just came out is on my wish list, but it's like $300. Well, they want so much money for that stuff. It's ridiculous. And I don't have that kind of money. Yeah,
I would like to do it. I just don't know if I could. I don't know if I could. I don't know if I could physically put them together. I don't know.
Oh, maybe not. I don't know.
So, diamond painting. Let's talk about that. How long did you do diamond painting?
So that's how I originally started the channel, as a diamond painting channel, and things were not working out so great as a diamond painting channel because everybody at that point in time was unboxing the exact same things. Like Mindy and I literally would unbox the exact same painting on the exact same day, the exact same hour, every time. She'd beat me by 5 or 10 minutes to, I was like, I can't do this. I can't. People want content. They don't want unboxings because by the time you unbox it, they've seen it. They either got it before it was sold out or they didn't get it and they sold out and they'll never get it. So I don't do unboxings anymore. I just took those off the list and I found content. People want to watch you fail. So every Wednesday night I would try something and fail at it.
Well, who's your favorite artist?
Oh, Ciro Marchetti.
Oh, I knew that. I've heard you say that.
Ciro Marchetti. I'm going to do this. I'm trying to do Year of Ciro Marchetti next year. I want to get him for an interview on my channel.
Oh, that's cool. Oh,
yeah.
That's cool.
I would love to, but I've got several large of those long, large pieces that he has. He's got 3 of them, and I have all 3 of them.
Now the last one that came out, I loved it. I loved it. The last one that came out
with the queen in the middle of it.
Yes,
that's that's one of the long ones. That's the 3rd long one that's coming
pretty. So pretty. So you're gonna do a year long.
I would like to do a year of Ciro Marchetti. Yeah, just do all my Ciro Marchetti next year.
Will it be an idea or a tantalon, or you don't know?
No, I've been doing a year of since 2019. I did 1 year. I did the year of Alice, and it was just me painting whenever I said I was going to paint for a year, and people could do it with me, or they didn't have to do it with me. It is what it is. And 1 year I did it. I think I did every single artist had an Alice, and I tried to do every artist's Alice picture. And then the next year I did, I don't know, 1 year we did animals, 1 year it was fantasy. This past year we did Christmas all year long.
Christmas. Oh,
this year we did, I think everything I've done this year is Christmas, except for this Halloween painting that I'm working on.
Now, what's your favorite type? What's your favorite theme? Are you a landscape, or are you a portrait, or
landscapes? Love landscapes. Yeah,
Just
I love landscape. I don't want any big-eyed girls. I've done them. The year I did the Alice thing, I have all the Alice Wonderland staring at me.
Right.
But I do have some big-eyed girls left. I have Hannah Lynn's Robin Hood. I think it's Robin Hood.
Oh, I haven't.
Red Riding Hood. That's
Oh,
it. And then I have Mandy Manzano's Queen Elizabeth that I plan to do.
Wow.
I do plan to do that one. I love that one.
That's
been in my stash for the longest, probably. That's probably the oldest one I have.
That was one of the first ones.
Yeah, Firebird Panorama. There's 3 different ones. Firebird Panorama, then there's the Woodlands Panorama, and then there's that one with the Queen. They're all 3 180 by 60, and they all kind of go together. They're all panoramic, all 3. But just say no to big-eyed girls, right, Matt?
All right, Lee. Thank you for coming.
Bye, Lee.
Later and check on Lenore. Lenore's not feeling well, so
okay.
Take care of her, and we'll be here. I'll talk to you later and check on her. So, do you like Halloween, Christmas? What kind of fall, spring, winter, snow?
I've done 2 2 Christmas Chuck Benson landscapes.
Okay.
One was round. That was the biggest pain in the ass. Oh, I'm sorry. It was horrible.
You don't like
round confetti? No, thank you. No, from now on, if I'm going to do a landscape, I'm going to do it right. It's going to be square. It's going to be something I can do. Yeah.
I know a lot of people. Now, I like flares. I do. It's just that flares don't always like me.
This is true.
They don't. But I am really enjoying my flares right now. And I laughed and I told my mom, I said, I'm having a really good time downtoning the flares right now, and they're not even hurting my hand. And I laughed and I told her, I said, I sold all my large ones, so I hope I don't want to do them anymore. So I sold them all.
Oh,
But
Mia's like me, only doing squares. Yeah.
yeah,
Although
I
I
like
say that, but I'm doing a round right now. This is one of the ones I've had in my inventory for a while.
what's the one you doing right now? You
It's
said it, and I don't know what you said.
I don't know if I said it. Let's see.
I
Let me get
thought
it out
you
here.
did, but maybe not.
Well, I'm doing it for Crafter Treat 2025. Here we go. It's Hogwarts.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
that is the one. Now I had that one. I had that one.
Yeah.
And Chloe, my niece Chloe had taken claim to it. She said, I need you to do that one because I need it. So I been instructed to complete that and give it to her.
But
That was fantastic.
the lights that they're carrying in the boats are quads.
Oh wow.
Those are I put quads in there. And then I did some stuff with the lettering, but I don't do rounds enough I don't have a lot of enhancements because I don't buy them in round. I just buy my enhancements in square. So
Yeah, but you can use the flare on a round painting.
oh, I know. And sometimes I will.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, let me tell you how crazy I am. When, I started having trouble with flares, I sold all of my large flare ones, most of them, not all of them. And I was going to sell and give away all my enhancements, and I had a ton of flares. And then I was sitting there and I thought, why couldn't I use those on the rim? So I talked to Tina. She said, don't get rid of those. You can use those on your round painting. So I almost got rid of all those too. So
yeah.
I kind of wish I had a couple of those flares that I sold, but that's okay. I got the Dota GLE, and that's why I auctioned them off. So I undid that. Round these circles so nicely to me. Flare just has a more even shine.
Did
And
you
that
see the one? I'll show you the one I did before that.
okay.
This one. This one turned out really, really pretty.
Oh, I'm working on that one right now.
I put
It's beautiful.
all kinds of quads in here, and
Okay.
anywhere where the greenery is, there's quads in there.
So pretty.
Yeah.
See, okay, the deal does turn out. I couldn't decide if the deal
Down here, I put metallics down here in this part.
metallic. Oh wow, that is so pretty. Look at that snowman. He is really shining.
Yeah.
He is. Now, is that a diamond painting right there? That one on the wall? Is that your
This one here?
logo? Yeah.
My logo? Yeah, that was Rose Prophet did that one for me.
Okay. I like that one a lot.
But that one, the one that I just did though, if you're doing that now, be careful. Those drills are terrible. I don't know what happened with Diamond Art Club during that period of when that painting came out. They were popping all over, but I literally had to sit here for 2 hours one night putting drills back in place that were popping up on that snow globe one. So be careful.
Thank you for coming. Now, it's not done that so far. It said for one thought. All right, Dorita, thank you for coming. And I got one thought, one little area that no matter what I do, they'll tighten up like crazy. I'll put one in until it top up, and I'll
Yep.
put the in
Mhm.
and 3 more top it, and I don't know what to do about it.
You have
I
to use
really
some
don't.
glue. You have to u I had one whole 1 by 1 inch area on the canvas that had no glue on it at all. And this is
Really?
way out of character for a Diamond Art Club, but
I don't
it
oh, man. I
yeah.
hope it
I
didn't
had
happen.
to add glue there, wait till it got tacky, then put the diamonds down, and it was
Oh,
I've
see,
never had to do that with a Diamond Art Club before, but I did.
I had to do that once with an, not a diamond art club. It was actually, it was an Austrian, that's where I
Yeah.
feathered, lights and diamond painting, and that was a pain in the butt, and it turned out really good. It was a 40 by 70. It wasn't a small one. Um, you did, Cindy. You don't know Trick or Treat House, and that turned out fantastic, though.
That's a
I
that's a
love
really nice painting. Someone's doing that in our event, and I love that painting.
I had that, and I sold it in the auction, and Cindy got it, and she completed it and sent it to me. It turned out really good. All the black, all the 310 is glow in the dark, and it's really cool. That it would have taken me 3 years to do it. So, I thought, "You know what? I need to let someone else do this because it would
Right.
take me 3 years to do it, because I'm not a fast diamond painter at all. Are you a fast painter, or what do you consider?"
Um, if I'm sitting here watching a trial, yeah, I go pretty fast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, I watch TV, and, while I done paint, and my mom said, "Now how do you do that? How come you watch TV and done paint at the same time?" I said, "Mom, it's easy. I got ears. I can listen."
Yeah.
But yeah. But I am, so happy that you came on here tonight. I've been wanting to ask you on anyway as a creator. And then when you asked me to unbox your Tumblr, and I did, by the way, that video came out today.
I saw that. Thank you very much.
You
Thank
did,
you.
and I hope I did well for you. I tried. Um, and, but I know before I did the video, I went on to the website, and I really looked at it that way I didn't wanna leave anything out. And I subscribed, by the way, to the, newsletter.
Yeah, make sure
I
you
was
guys
already
subscribe to the newsletter so you don't miss any,
Yeah.
specials or sales or sponsorships or whatever. Yeah.
So, did you sponsor a lot of events, or
I would
how does somebody get you to sponsor an event?
just just text me,
Just
you
to
know,
or
Facebook
just ask
Messenger,
them,
Rebecca Schilling, and, we'll talk. Yeah.
or you can do what I did. I asked you on a live and put a
Yeah.
5 minutes on
There you
it.
go.
Hey, when I do something, I do it right,
No,
okay?
I would love to sponsor and get my name out there because not a lot of people know who I am. Because like I said, I as a diamond painting channel, I've kind of been way in the background because I do
Right,
the crime thing. The crime thing is my thing. So,
right.
but so I was trying to put myself out there again to people that maybe haven't seen me in a long time or don't watch the crime, so they don't watch the channel, but still might enjoy the merchandise.
Now, when you went to GLE, you had a vendor table. Do you do that a lot? Do you have the vendor table at all the
Oh, I wish I could afford all these retreats.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I
No,
know,
no.
if I could, I would go to every retreat.
Oh, yeah,
And
who wouldn't? I would love that, but no, no.
well, I do know that I loved your dinner table, and like I said,
Aw,
I
thank
almost
you.
walked away with 2, And the reason I didn't is because they just flared, and I came home and I was kicking myself by the way because
Oh,
they're not even large. So I could have done them. Tammy's questionable tactic alert. Never heard enough.
never heard no.
Exactly right, Matt. I don't hear no. No
Yeah.
is not in our vocabulary. Okay. Um. That yeah. She had a dinner table at the tree, and you got
Mhm.
a lot of the culture that way, and that's a good way to get yourself out there.
Right, right.
I think. But yeah, I'm really happy that you started your own website. You know,
And I'm
yeah.
gonna add some more artists to the website. Yeah,
That's the not question I was gonna ask you. You
I will.
legit was gonna
I'm
ask
talking I'm talking to some people now. Yeah.
you are. Now, how I know you can't say right now, but how long did it take to say get an artist signed and get your work into production?
As long as it takes me to get the form and send it to 'em.
Okay. Yeah. How
And
long
I'm
did
not being lazy.
so,
Doesn't take long at all if I'm on the ball.
you're telling me I want to do something that takes me forever to get started to
30
look at
seconds
it
if I feel like doing it, if the coffee kicks
Yeah.
in, you know.
Well, you now if someone that
Yes,
started
Matt, that's what I would like to
and
focus on. People that are not
Yeah.
discovered. Yes. People that
that's
are
what I
not
was
with
gonna
Diamond
ask
Art Club that were with Dreamer Design that left and went over to Diamond Art Club. I don't know why Ciro did that. Someone needs to smack him. But he was doing so well at Dreamer Designs. He really was. Like Ciro, you made
Yeah.
a
I
mistake,
wanted
buddy.
to
You
talk
made a
artist.
mistake.
Yeah.
Yes.
He just wanted the top artist there. In fact, I thought he was still at Dreamer Design the end because I knew he was.
No, he's over with Diamond Art Club now.
Yeah, I knew that, but I thought he was still at Dreamer. But no.
No, he sells. He's the one with the diamond art is selling his stuff, and they
Mhm.
just released this incredible treehouse that he did. That's so detailed. It's beautiful. It's so gorgeous.
I got my first painting that from back in the summer. That's been listed. They released all of the listed releases, and I
Yeah.
got one of those. But I like their stuff. Now I want to capture the radiant. That's what I want next. And I know they do off flares, so I gotta really
You gotta
what
wait till you fall in love with squares, then do them. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. And I'm like, why did all the this painting have to be a flare? I don't understand that. But like I said, I love the flare. They don't like me. And
Well, the one with the diamond art you can order in square around.
Oh, you can?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That Ciro Marchetti that I just told you that they have, you can get it in square around.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, you can get their paintings in different sizes. You can get them in different enhancement packages, and you can get them in square around. Yeah.
I know you could do the different sizes and enhancement. I do not remember
Pretty sure. Yeah. Pretty
Yeah,
sure.
I think you can now. I just don't remember doing
Yeah.
that at all.
Yep.
Not at all.
Because I
So
priced it out the other day. I was like, oh, I love this Ciro Marchetti. Let's see how we're going to get it in the biggest size, 145 by. So I picked the biggest size. Then I picked the best enhancement package. Then I picked square. It ended up, it would have cost me like $300. I'm like, yeah,
you just
that's
gave me
not
heart
happening.
Oh my God, you just gave me heart palpitations. Oh my Lord. All right,
Oh,
Mia.
good night, Mia.
Thank you for being here. I love you. So once someone ordered a painting from you,
Yeah.
Now, how long? What's the turnaround time? How
Well, if
long?
it's in stock, its turnaround time is a few days. But if
Okay.
it's not, if it's a pre-order, I have to wait till I get at least 10 paintings to order it. Yeah.
So is it drop shipping or does it come to you and
Some
you
of it's drop shipping, but some of it, what I plan to do in the future is drop shipping. Right now, I just have it come to me, and then it sits in my inventory. And if I don't want it to sit in my inventory, then I have to do drop ship. So
Okay. And if you do drop shipping, then how long
then
is that?
it would be about a 2 to 3 week turnaround time.
Well, that's
They're still pretty fast. They're pretty
good.
fast.
Yeah, it is.
When I place an order, I get my paintings within 3 weeks. Yeah, 2 to 3 weeks.
Okay. And you do all flares, right?
Mhm.
All flares.
She's like, "Please, can you do please a round one, please?
I didn't have to talk to you about that.
Please, sir."
Usually, I could have found something and did it in a round
Can you
place.
just do one round painting?
See, all you would have to do is render it in a
Well, let me ask you though, is it your disease process that you can't do squares, or is it just a mentally thing up here? Because it seems like it would be the same muscle memory for a square and a round.
No, it I started having.
Call Richard.
Hold on, Alexa, stop that thing. She just
Stop
ding
interrupting me.
So I started having pain in my right hand. That's in the spring,
Uh-huh.
and I thought I didn't have a breakdown because I couldn't paint a flare, and I had a lot of flares because when I came into the painting scene. At the time, that's all DAC released the flares. So I had a ton, and then I had a couple from other places. And I told my mom, I said, my disability is taking a lot from me. If it takes my diamond painting, that is one thing I don't know if I can handle. I can handle a lot. So what it is I found myself, and you don't even have to do this because they straighten themselves out, but I found myself pushing down harder and straightening them. And when I push down, I kind of twist my hand. And when I do that, it creates hand pain all the way up to my elbow.
Oh
So
yeah.
if I watch, it doesn't hurt. But, I get in the zone and I'm sitting there diamond painting and I don't realize the damage I'm doing to my hand
Mhm.
until when I finish, and then I'm into the routine. And
Right.
that's why it's just trying to straighten them. I find myself pushing down harder than I need to. And I know I don't need to do that I just do it, and I don't even realize that I'm doing that. So, I like flares. I think they're a lot easier than multiplays. I really do. And that's what I tell my
And they
mom.
do straighten themselves out for the
Yeah,
most
they
part.
do.
Unless the
And
gapping is so bad that nothing can help it, but
Oh, I hate that. Oh,
yeah.
I hate when
I've
the
had
gap
that happen with the gapping, but I just
that
let it dry.
drives me
Yeah.
insane. It
Yeah.
really drives me insane. You're right now. All they have to do is producing a slightly larger canvas.
Right.
Um,
For the round
so
girls, yeah.
I tried to tell my mom, if you just try it, I think you'd like it a lot. She won't try it. No. That's the devil work. She said that's for the devil. That's the devil work. I said,
Oh,
whatever.
stop.
Mom. She said
That's
that.
funny.
Come on. But I really enjoyed having you on here tonight.
Well,
I
thank
really
you. I appreciate it. I really
thank
do. And
Thank
it's
you.
fun talking to you and meeting all your people.
It's fun. I loved the dinner. I was really looking forward to this interview. I really was. And before I forget, Dixon Falls has a movie night tonight at 8:30 over on the Discord channel, and they're gonna show Practical Magic. I
Oh,
haven't
wow.
seen that movie in years. I love that movie. And Saturday night, I'm having a Halloween party at midnight on my channel.
Oh, that sounds like fun.
I am, and I'm
Okay.
giving away about 8 prizes. And I'm gonna have Pat come on here at the end of the live, and she's the one helping me plan it, and that way I can tell some more details. But we're gonna play a variety of games, and I know Craftley, I hope and pray that she's gonna be over one of the games that she won't play because I can't do that. It's over my head. So but we're gonna play a variety of games, and there's gonna be it's a costume party. Gotta wear a costume.
Oh, gosh.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
I'm not asking that you go all out, from head to toe, but at least some waist up. And if you wear a costume and send in your picture, then
Oh,
I will
fun.
show it on the live, and you can win a prize just for wearing a costume.
Okay. That sounds like fun.
I'm gonna give away the 8 prizes. So I think it'll be fun. I'm gonna decorate my room, and I thought
You want to give away a gift card now? A $10 gift card to the store?
Oh yeah, I would love that.
Okay.
Sure.
I have to write down who wins it, though. That's all.
Yeah, let's pull up I almost did it again. I almost booted myself off stage. All right, let's share the screen. How do I do this? Oh yeah. Lord, I'm losing my mind, people. I'm losing it.
I have a costume. It's not a clown costume. I would not wear.
Oh my God.
Oh, please.
I'm scared
No.
to death of clowns. I'm scared. I am bad, I'm telling you. All right. What's the word you want to use?
Hashtag craft. I don't know. Tammy. Hashtag Tammy.
Okay.
Or hashtag no clowns. Hashtag no clowns.
Oh my Lord.
All right, it's Tammy.
I agree. Hashtag no clowns. They scared the holy trash out of me. I'm telling you, they did. I can't do clowns, and my niece Hannah is petrified. I mean, petrified of clowns. Who would want to be a clown? Didn't they tell me that? What pleasure do you get out of being a clown? Yeah, right, Riley?
I don't know.
I mean, seriously. Ooh, scared me to death. Everybody didn't have Tammy, and you will be entered in for a $10 gift card to Crafting
and Crime Daily.
I know. I was.
You're okay.
All the time. I'm sorry.
You want to switch my names around? That's okay.
Yeah, I do that all the time. All the time. I know what it is, but when I try to go from my head to my mouth, no.
Yeah.
I got wrong. And if you enter in Tammy 25 at her site, if you buy something off the website, enter in Tammy 25 and you will get a discount. And that will be active until morning. Is that right?
Yeah, till the morning, 6 a.m.
6 a.m. So So there you go. That you can win the gift card and the discount code. That's a pretty good deal. Yes, me. HR violations to Auckland. Amen. I agree. Let me tell you, if someone comes to an authority and they send me a clown picture, I'll probably die right there on stage.
That's funny.
I really think I would. So let's see how many. No, I can't afford any more HR violations in the this in some other way. I'm telling you, clown
No clown. They've been banned.
Either. All right. Enter in hashtag Penny and to be entered in for a $10 gift card. Thank you, Tat, for putting in the website. And once again, if somebody could put in the YouTube channel, hashtag canceled. Oh, grief. If someone sends a clown picture, I'm telling you, I have to leave the party because I'll be pregnant. Riley, honey, he's over there sneezing. That's my dog. You're all right. Lay down. She goes. So, I have had a lot of fun here. I'll give everybody a couple more minutes and then we'll draw for the gift card. Are you guys ready? Are you ready? All right. We're gonna draw 1, 2, 3. Who's the lucky winner?
I saw Christopher's face.
I did too.
Cindy!
Yay!
Okay.
Cindy Bennett. All right. Now let's see.
I just
Do you
need her email.
Do you want them to email you or me or who?
If you have her email or she can send me her email, either way.
Okay, Cindy. If you want to send Rebecca your email address, then she will send you the code. What's your email address, Rebecca?
She can send it to me. She can get a hold of me on Messenger, Rebecca Schilling on Messenger.
There you go. And just get a hold of Rebecca to get your $10 gift card. Thank you.
I think we're friends on Messenger, Cindy and I. I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure. Well, okay.
Yeah. Well, thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
Well, thank you for being here. I really appreciate you being here.
Lots of fun. Yeah. Think of me when you have events. If you have custom things that you want, let me know. And I'm always here.
Absolutely. I will certainly do that. And everybody, don't subscribe to the Rebecca YouTube channel. She's always got the most interesting trial that she keeps.
If you want to find out how the woman got pregnant,
I have to know that, Dad. That's the thing. I do. I have to know.
Yeah.
So go subscribe to the Rebecca. Go check out her new shop, Into Money, Dots and Diamond Paintings, or a tarot. I love your love.
Thank you, Sparkle Dust and Diamonds. I appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you for doing that. But the silly dough, I am gonna ask Kat. I don't know why she's not that stage, but Kat's gonna come on stage and tell us all about, we're gonna tell everybody about the Halloween party. Actually, I'm gonna let her. She did her that. She, what's that face? Wait. No, you're not. You're not that stage. Yes, you are. I see you now.
Oh,
There she is. Wait.
She was there.
I'm so sorry.
I see you now.
I've been backstage. I just didn't go all the way into the studio, so I'm
I
sorry.
started to say she did not that day. She
I'm
lost her mind.
I've been. Hi, Rebecca. How are you?
Hi, how
Haven't
are
seen
you?
haven't seen
Good.
you since GLE.
I know. It was so much fun.
It was
I know what that
incredible,
was,
an
huh?
incredible experience.
It
So
was.
yeah, so Tammy has a awesome Halloween party coming, and it is July 18th going into the 19th. It is starting at midnight, so let's just say
How about
11:59
can we go with
p.m.
October instead of
I
July?
mean October. Why am I
Okay.
saying July?
I don't know. I was
You
like,
know,
wait
you
a
want to
minute,
know
write
something?
that down.
Okay. I've been doing that all day, and my son's birthday is tomorrow, October 17th. My mother's birthday was July 17th. It's the only thing I could think of that's connecting it. I don't know. But
I
July,
didn't
July.
even catch it.
I don't know. I don't know.
Didn't catch it.
Anyway, I'm sorry. Let me thank you. It's October 18th, going into the 19th from midnight to 2 a.m. So you come in your costumes, decorate. We're going to have spooky stories. We're going to have games and lots of giveaways. Um, somebody had meant, or a few people had mentioned about being able to share their photos from previous times. So we've created a hashtag. Tammy, I didn't get a chance to I sent it to you. I don't know if you got a chance to look at it to approve it. I wanted to give it out to give people a chance to start posting if they wanted to. You want to look at your
Yeah,
what do you think?
let me find it.
This is a reminder.
Alexa,
Tonight at 8:30.
Well,
stop. Oh my
anyway,
God.
so there will be a hashtag and you can post, any spooky decorations that you put out or see. I think Rebecca, you did this last year or the year before where you were taking photos
Oh yeah.
of.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
I did remember
Yeah.
that. So if you want to do that, if you want to post some photos of yourself in costumes, we're going to try and show those, so you can start putting them there. But the contest is of a current costume. So that night, you have to take a photo of yourself. It could be from the waist up. You don't, like Tammy was saying, you don't have to go crazy. And we are actually going to have a little contest, and there will be a prize for that. So we're figuring out logistics and everything, but we're going to have. Did you see that, Tammy? Did you?
Yeah, I'm putting it in right now.
Okay, so she's gonna put it in, so it's a go. So
I'm
we're
just
gonna have games.
impressed you have an assistant. I'm like, where do I get
I
you, one of you?
actually have a lot of assistants. I have to say, I do.
So we're gonna have some games. So we're gonna have, like Tammy was mentioning earlier, our own crafts or Crashly will be doing Mad Gab. I hear it's a lot of fun. I don't exactly get it, but she's gonna do it for us. We're gonna actually have a little bit of trivia, maybe some speed drawing, and we're going to actually have bingo. So
Ooh.
Yes.
join us. There is going to be bingo. Yes,
Oh,
yes.
we are cutthroat bingo players.
I love bingo.
Oh yeah.
So join us. It's going to be about 2 hours. So yeah, looking forward to it. It should be a lot of fun.
Yeah, I think it will. And I do have a little bit of the staff. I don't have staff. I just have wonderful friends that help me.
So we love you. Yes, yes.
Oh,
I
that's so
can.
sweet.
Thank you for coming. Well, when I wanted to have the party, I was talking to Kat one night, and this is how I am. I'll just sitting here and I'm like, oh, let's do this. And then I tell everybody I'm gonna do this, and then it hit me. I just have to plan it. And then I was like, oh crap. Now I gotta plan it.
Exactly.
So I called Kat and I said, hey Kat, you wanna put on a Halloween party? And she said,
That's right.
I love Halloween. Some people don't, but
It's fun. It's a fun
and,
holiday.
and we'll have a
Yeah.
poll. Yes, and that's another thing. There will be a poll in Tammy's Facebook group. So there's going to be loads of stuff going on. So
There is
stay
definitely
tuned.
And I'm gonna make you an admin on my Facebook so that
And
you
I'll put
can
it there.
go and do all that if you don't mind.
Yep.
Because you know what you're doing. Or I can do it, but you'll have to show me again. I've never done that on Facebook.
I'll do it for you. We'll get that going. So I know we're getting to the it's 8:00. So yeah, so movie night's coming on and very shortly. So we have to grab our snacks, you know.
So everybody go on over to Tom Dixie's Facebook group at 8:30, and they will be showing Halloween movies every Thursday night up until the end of the month. And tonight we're showing Practical Magic, and I'm very excited. I love that movie. I love Sandra Bullock. I love the whole season. And I love witches, and I love Halloween. So, I mean, hello, just right at my alley. And tonight, Paul's birthday. So,
Yes, and wish Paul a very, very happy birthday. Yes. He's growing into that gray, little bit of grays that he's got going on.
He does a little bit. He's 47. I thought he was 25, but he didn't know. He did 47.
47. That 47, he's a kiddo. My son's going to be 40 tomorrow. He's a kiddo. Everybody's a kid around me.
So that means I'm older. That means you have to listen to me, Paul. Whatever I say, you have to do.
Respect your elders. That's it.
Respect
Respect
your
your elders.
See? Paul turning 14, that's about more like it there.
Okay, we're going to say goodnight.
I'm going to let you guys go. Yep. Thank you for coming on here and explaining the party. I mean, I could have done it, but you did.
You did. You did do it. You did do it. Mm-hmm.
But you guys had a wonderful night. Thank you for coming. Next week, I do have Courtney. Is that next week? Let me see. Real quick, so I can tell you. Who's gonna be here next Thursday? Yes. Next Thursday, I have Courtney from Diamonds Are Real This and she's gonna be my guest.
I love Court.
Yeah, she's gonna be here.
Another artist, diamond painter turned artist. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm trying to kind of start a segment with artists. I'm trying, but they're kind of hard to get. But I don't take no for an answer, as Matt said. So I'm trying. But you guys go on over to the Paul Discord, and I want to thank you again for coming. Thank you, Tat, for coming on and explaining the party. And Saturday night, midnight, be here for a fun night, and there's going to be a private. And like I said, if you send in a photo, you'll get a try just to dressing up and sending in a photo. So you guys had a wonderful night. Always will Courtney do dress, and you never know. You never know. It's not this, Courtney. That you guys remember to love yourself, to love others, and let others love you. And the Tasha, Raleigh Stosh. And remember that what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. I'm living first. And thank you guys, and I will see you next Thursday. No, I'll see you Saturday. Okay, good night, guys. Bye.